We are very pleased to be joined once again by Amanda Duncan, who is the Director of the Board of Elections in Catawba County. And needless to say, the busiest time of the year for the folks here at this office. And early voting, phenomenal numbers in terms of turnout. I think we were above 60% already in Catawba County, and the whole region had a big turnout. Have you ever seen this before?
I have not, Rob. This election is going to be a historic election. We thought 2020 was historic, but this one is going to be historic. In the early voting, we had over 67,000 people have already cast their ballots.
You and I are not really paid to do analysis, but did you sense that this was coming as the year moved along and maybe the past couple of years?
You know, we did sense that we were going to have a higher turnout at early voting because it is the trend now. Everybody is wanting to vote early. So we staffed our locations with extra people, but, you know, these guys are the heroes that made this happen. All in all, the voters were happy, even though they had to stand in line, Rob. They were happy, and it seemed like early voting ran very smoothly.
That was the next question I was going to ask, because my experience was really good. We waited a while in line, but the workers were very efficient, and they got through it as quickly as possible. Has that been what you've heard from all the locations?
Correct. All of our locations were like that. You know, some of the locations, the lines weren't as bad as what the other one, but our highest turnout seemed to be our Highland Recreation Center with the most voters of around 18,000.
Let's talk about Election Day, and that's coming up tomorrow. And of course, there are some things that people need to know, and the most important is that if you did not vote and maybe you attempted to vote early and weren't able to, you're probably, most likely at least, not going to go to the same place, correct?
Correct. So on Election Day, you need to go to your assigned location in the county. We have 40 precincts. If one does not know where their assigned location is, they can call our office and we will gladly let you know where to go. And
also, you have some online resources for them as well, correct? Tell folks where they can go.
So they can go to our website, catawbacountync.gov, and then go under Services Elections. And then on our website, there is a search that you can put in your name, and it will tell you your polling location.
For results, I know a lot of folks may be watching us on TV, listening to the radio, checking it out online. As far as the county is concerned, do you link to the state site, or do you do your own results?
We link to the state site.
Okay, so there is a link available at your website. Any last things that you want to tell folks as we head into Election Day?
So, you know, get out to vote. That's what we're here. We want our voices in Catawba County to be heard. So please get out and vote. Our people are waiting on them, eagerly waiting on them to let them cast their ballot.
Everybody talks about the presidential election, of course, but we have a lot of local races, don't we, in Catawba County? So I guess there's a lot to talk about as far as that's concerned. Thank you so much for what you do and your staff. You've got a great staff here, and we appreciate it. And I guess you're looking to get some rest after this, right?
A little bit, a little tired, but, you know, we got hopefully December and January to rest up. But, you know, I just have to say thank you for all the staff that is behind all this, that the workers, that the public don't know. They're the ones, and our board members are the ones that made this a success.
Amanda Duncan, the Director of the Board of Elections here in Catawba County. As we approach Election Day following early voting, Amanda joins me here on WHKY News.